Woo, what is up? My dog's Lawson here. Beautiful day out in the water in a beautiful boat, and I'm joined by my best friend Jacob. We're cruising in his whip, and we are looking for redfish, snook, drum, sheep's head, flounder, pompano, anything you can think of inshore that could bite in the wintertime, and we are looking for it. I've been streaming every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday night at 6 p.m. on Twitch. I'll leave a link down below if you want to join, and Jacob's link to his channel will be there as well, where he makes some really great fishing videos. Without further ado, let's go catch some fish. All right, after a very long and cold run, we are where we need to be. It has been really cold the past couple days here in Florida, so we are looking at the graph and trying to mark some deep holes to see if we can find some drum or pompano hold up down below. And right there, we've had a 2-foot drop. That is what we're looking for. All right, I'm starting out throwing maybe the simplest, but one of the best lures of all time. The goofy jig, or the pompano jig, whatever, banana jig, whatever you want to call it, is literally a piece of metal with a J hook, and then this is a little quill on it, and you throw it out and you jig it up and down. I have caught pompano, redfish, snook, trout, black drum, sheep's head, literally I think everything on this thing. It's just supposed to imitate a little crab flicking on the bottom. It is one of the best lures of all time for wintertime fishing, and we're gonna see if we can catch some fish. We just marked out a nice slope from a 10-foot drop to a 7.5-foot rise. So if I was a betting man, our fish will be sitting around there somewhere. There it is. That was weird. What do we have here? That ate that really interestingly. I have a feeling it's gonna be like a moonfish or something. Today's gonna be a picking through numbers. Oh my lord, lizard fish. Oh my gosh, just lost a good fish right there, dude. Hit it totally dead on the bottom. Be some more with it. That was interesting. That felt really heavy. Oh wow. I just got smashed. There it is. What did you just hook? I don't know. That's a pompano. That's a big freaking pompano. Holy crap. Spot lock is here. Let's freaking go. That is a big pompano. I'm almost certain. Jacob just hooked up on the big pomp. Just watch out for your yeah, that's hilarious, man. I got smashed the cast before. I'm gonna see if there's some more, but then if I don't hook up, I'm gonna help you land yours. I spot lock this. There it is, double up. Let's go. Yeah, you got a pompano. I also got I assume that's what this is. Oh no, yeah, no, that's a nice pompano, Jacob. Mine is definitely not that nice. Mine is a massive croaker. What the frick? Excuse me? Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you for a minute about
my redfish, bro?
That's a freaking croaker. Nice, Jacob. Beautiful croaker. I mean, that's good eating, but I don't feel like dealing with a croaker, to be honest. Jacob with the pompy boy. Beautiful
little pompano.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
It's a keeper. Can't believe you hook up with a pompano and I'm like, I'm gonna double up, and I freaking catch like a 2-pound croaker. Seems like perfectly fit. That was super weird. That's a ladyfish. That's what I thought. Dude, the old Tarponius. Woo!
That's sick.
Woo.
Dude, I love them.
Dude, that was a big ladyfish.
I don't care what people say. I love a nice, size ladyfish.
A good sized ladyfish is really fun. Yeah. All right, so all we're doing to retrieve this little goofy jig is just yeeting it out there, making sure it gets all the way down to the bottom, and we're doing little like double tap rod flicks and just popping it off the bottom and letting it feather back down. The way this jig is designed with this weird shape, it kind of flutters down, and when it hits the bottom, you pop it back up and it flutters up. It's supposed to imitate some type of crab or shrimp kind of puffing out of the mud, and so it's really important that you are getting bottom contact on these things, and you just be patient with it, and it's just a sharp little flick like that, and you let it sink back down till you know you're on bottom. All right, Jacob and I have returned for our pompano mission. We're gonna see if we can whack maybe a few pompano, see if we can find some Spanish bluefish, and maybe take a few things home for the cooler, but just have a good time whacking some fish on some light tackle, which is really the main fun part about pompano, in my opinion. All right, doesn't get much simpler than this. A green pompano jig, that's it, nothing else. Goofy jig, whatever you want to call it. I don't really care. They catch just about everything, and they're really easy to fish, and they're fun to fish. Fish. Damn, son, what is this? That's so weird seeing it that far down. It is so clear where we're fishing, it's crazy. Right family, wrong species. We're looking for the pomp, not the jack. I'm getting smashed like directly underneath the boat right now. Oh God, huge flash when I started bringing it up underneath my freaking bait. That might have been a really big pompano. Yeah. Oh. That's got broken off. Interesting. That's that clean cut off. Oh, gosh, that eat. That's gotta be a pompano, right?
Oh, my drag is locked.
That's gotta be a pompano.
Just making sure my drag's not like that.
Dude, 100% pompano. 100% jack or no, pompano.
It felt like pompano.
Dude, Jacob. About to go down. A concoction, if you will. A salt native bucktail jig with a biospawn plasma tail worm bit in half on the back. And there's also some Procure shrimp scent on there. This is really hitting all the freaking senses right there.
Yep. Nice.
First cast on it. I'm sure that's the ladyfish wave coming up, but or yeah, that is literally like maybe one of the smallest ladyfish I've ever caught.
It looks like a little...
Yeah, man, but I had a feeling it was gonna work. So like that bucktail jig with the little like worm tail on the back, it's not something you see in the south very often, but really common for fishing for striper and bluefish up in the northeast. And it's just a micro version of what they'd throw off the surf for big striper, and it's perfect for catching pompano, trout, ladyfish. I've caught really nice flounders on the exact same setup like that. I've been... there we go. That's gotta be it. You croaking son of a bitch. I can't.
Oh, you're catching some massive croaker.
Dude, I think I've like caught like a total of like 4 croakers in my entire life, and I've caught 3 now. Like, yes. Karaoke. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not laughing about that. I don't think you realize I flicked the bottom of your rod as that fish hit your line.
That's
like I thought you were setting the hook as a joke, because I was like, oh, I got him. Like I literally walked up right as you were about to set the hook on the fish and went like this and just flicked the bottom of your rod. Oh my gosh, I just caught a fish directly underneath the boat.
That's where I caught that one.
Like I was like watching this jig up and down. That's a Spanish mackerel.
That's Spanny.
That's cool. It's definitely too small of a Spanish mackerel, but that is in fact a Spanish mackerel. Oh, that's what cut me off earlier.
Oh yeah. That
Yeah. That's awesome. Spaniard in the mix. Look at all the feathers off my jig flying off. Stop! He's killing my jig. Stop! Oh no, he completely destroyed my jig. Dude, haircut central. Little Spaniard, he's so little we won't even measure him. Oh no, dude. He mangled it, man.
He cut it all off.
Like it's
That's like not even barely usable.
it's actually hilarious.
Why? So I am throwing this little bucktail jig. I will say, if you are not throwing bucktail jigs at all, but especially during the winter time, you are missing out on a lot of fish. These things and the little goofy jigs that we're throwing are two of the best things you can throw during the winter time. They just catch freaking everything. Throw them, please. I'm telling you. We are slowly running out of daylight here, so to close it out, I just want to try something a little different. I'm gonna throw actually a paddle tail and drag it nice and slow through this deep hole we're fishing. See if maybe there's something different, like a redfish or a snook, maybe a black drum. Definitely, you know, there's mackerel, croakers, so we'll see. Bite. God. You see my rod tip?
Yeah. There you go.
What the hell was that?
Let's see.
I
Is it a
know.
lady or a mackerel?
Yeah, I think it might have been a mackerel because it was, I don't know, that was weird. Ooh, well, the light is finally escaping us here and it's time to go because we got to run home. Awesome day, I guess like day and a half really, with the footage from earlier as well, of doing some deep water jigging. It's one of the most fun things to do in the wintertime, I think, because the snook fishing can be tough, tarpon fishing can be tough, but it can be really fun to go goof around and try to catch pompano, Spanish mackerel, croaker for some reason. It's really great. And seriously, if you haven't thrown bucktail jigs or the goofy jigs, go out and try to throw them. You can throw them from bridges, from the bank, from the beach. You can really throw them anywhere and have a high chance of catching a bunch of different fish. It's super fun. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, make sure you're subscribed, all that crap. I appreciate you.